Hello, welcome back to 90s Rusty Retros with me, Jake, and we are back with Camilla, the Audi AC, who has had some MOTs as of late. I think three to be exact. So she failed all three, obviously, but I'm going to run through what they were briefly, and then I'm going to explain why she's here, and then I'm going to show you how to do a job on this, because why not? There isn't a lot out there on this. I think there's like one auto-dot video on how to do it, so I'll do one as well. But yeah, so sorry for the long, delay in content, but there's not really been a lot happening between moving house and getting stuff ready and getting this roadworthy. It's been at garages having brakes and stuff, because brakes are one thing you don't mess with if you don't know what you're doing properly, especially with ABS, because you fuck that up, you're fucked. So, things have been a little bit different, but she's still here, running sweet as ever. Not had any issues, not overheating, nothing like that, just, not leaking oil. So all those fixes have worked. Except for yesterday when, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday I came out and me being a fucking doof, left the side lights on all night, and the car battery was dead the next morning before an MOT, so I had to ask work for a jump pack. But here we are, we got it started straight away. But it's not the point. So today I'm here because apparently it failed on a ball joint. The passenger side front ball joint. So we need to replace that, which I've got in the boot, because apparently it's about to fall off. The driver's side had that last MOT as a fail, but I tightened it and that was fine. This one, however, he said is completely fucked. So we need to replace that. But yeah. If I just show you, so here we are. We're back, as you can see. Sorry about the mess. It's been like that since I last left here. That night we were doing the bushes and things, so I just sort of just threw it all in. I've not been back. So I'm gonna have to tidy up today. I brought my ramps down because I forgot I even had them at a mate's house. But yeah, we're gonna get cracking. So this one's fine, this ball joint. This one needs replacing. So I'll see you in a short while when I start getting things done, and I'll catch back up with you. I'll see you in a little bit. Right, so if you're doing a bottom ball joint on an Audi 80 B4, what you'll need is two 17mm spanners for this nut and bolt, and these go into this pinch hole there, see it? And now the bolt goes through that side and the nut on the back, and you'll need to hold one to loosen it. And then once that's out, all you need to do is have a hammer and hit the bottom arm out, and it should just pop down when you're ready. And then you've got three bolts here holding the ball joint into the arm there, you see? But the problem is you can't get that out with the drive shaft here, so you need to drop the arm first, because for some reason they put a bolt under the drive shaft, otherwise you've got to take the hub out as well. So to avoid doing that, I strongly recommend just doing it this way and just giving it a gentle tap with a hammer. There you go. She's out. You see what I mean? And now she's dropped. There you go. And this is the one that's failed apparently. So we'll change that out for... Where did I put the new one? I'll just show you. Change it out for... Where did I put it? There. That one, brand new shiny one. It also comes with new bolts and things on the floor there, except the pinch bolt, so don't throw away the pinch bolt because you don't get a new one. But yeah, that's the gist of how you do it. So far it's going okay, but I'm not saying anything because things go wrong on old cars very quickly. But yeah, I'll catch you in a short while. I'm just going to carry on with this because I'm on a bit of a time limit today. Okay, so one thing that could happen, which is really unfortunate for me, but also not a big problem because it comes with new ones. They were so corroded, it snapped them in half. Luckily, though, on the nut, as you can see, it's a clean break. So, lucky for me, it comes with new bolts. But yeah, that was rather fortunate, because that could have gone very horribly wrong for me, but luckily it didn't. But it's going well. I'm fighting a lot with how corroded they are, but we've got one out, we've got two more, and then I can try and say try, hopefully hit that one out, the ball joint, and put the new one in with a hammer as well, because you've got to hit them in there press fit, sort of press fit anyway, just tight fit. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know about that little dilemma I just had there. But yeah, nearly there. We'll be there soon. So stay tuned, I'll be back very shortly. So, another ball joint bolt. Another one that snapped. So, yeah. Luckily the snapping on the nut, the threads are just that corroded, they're just snapping. I have a feeling the third one is going to be the same, but I can't loosen the third one, which is annoying. So I've got to really try out on this one, but yeah, rusty bolts for you, I'm afraid. So yes, I will carry on, and then I'll show you. In fact, I'll just show you the progress so far. As you can see, 2 of them are out. That third one is there. That one's seized solid, which is no doubt going to cause me some problems. I can see it coming already. Buy 90s rusty cars, play with fire. Still a good choice though. Great fun, brilliant. Everyone looks at these cars. So, you know, me and this old girl, we're in it together. Resurrected from the dead. Yeah, okay. I'll see you back in a minute. Right, well, we've removed the old ball joint, which is here. There you go. Removed, knackered, ruined, destroyed. In the process, I've had to use my Irwin set of sockets to get one of the nuts off. It was like stuck. It's now stuck in there, probably forever, but never mind. And the other 2 snapped. Here you go. As you see, the other 2 snapped. Luckily, they snapped on the nut end, otherwise I would have been fucked. But it is now off, which means, look down here, there you go, you can see it's off. The only thing you'd need to keep is this, which is for your nuts and washers to go through. You need to keep hold of this, because the new one does not happen to come with one. But yeah, so now I'm going to start putting the new one on, so I'll get back to you shortly. Right, you join me now. Old ball joint's completely off, as you've seen. The new one is now all reattached down here. Brand new, 3 bolts and 1 top pinch bolt here. All tightened down, nice and tight, not loose. So hopefully now, we go for an MOT later, it should pass, because that's it done. Ow, there's a hammer there. Yeah, we'll see. I'm running out of time really, because I'm sort of doing this before I go work later, but I've also got the MOT at 2:45. But they said it should take 2 minutes to just look over what I've done and make sure it's, you know, safe, make sure it's not going to come off, and it should just go through on the road. If you've seen the other videos or the other posts where on TikTok where it says headlight aim, forget about that. That's all been sorted out. He's ticked it off. He's done it. But yeah, okay. I'm going to put the wheel back on, and then we'll see how we get on. Oh dear, right. Where are my lug nuts? Here. Got my ratchet, which is here, with my 17 on. Yep, that's there. Yep, cool. Right, let's get this on. Oh my god. Ooh, that's a bit on, right? Oh, fought off the car a bit. Hold on. There we go. Right. And it's right. Once one goes, the other will go. Yeah, I see. Now you always go crisscross. Even when tightening it, I always have, always will. Just because you're putting the wheel on evenly. which means when you tighten it, you also do it crossed over, and also when you torque it. But don't torque it until the wheel's on the floor. Just nip them up with a ratchet first and see how you get on. See, I just start with the top right first. Okay. Then bottom left. Then the top left. And then bottom right. That way all your wheels and right, all your lug nuts are all evenly. Then you drop the car slowly after you take your axle stand out, torque up your nuts. Bob's your uncle. Before we do that, I'm going to take this mat out from under here if I can. There we are. Take that out. Need it out of the way. Pull this one back in case the car drops on it. Yeah. Oh, going up. And slowly let your jack out. Don't fucking just. Oh. There you go. And yes, my jack's broken. Do not criticise. Right. So then, depending on your torque wrench, you'll need one of these. Well, if it comes with it, and then you'll need. Yeah. You will need the adapter to fit a regular socket on, because this is too big, so you get a little adapter like that. Take the socket off your ratchet, like that. Then you check your torque setting. This should be set already, which it is. I'll go here. Same crisscross pattern. There you go. And then all this shit out of the way. My socket's on a roll. Fucking hell. That's coming back with me. That's all junk, broken, destroyed. Scrap pile. Oh, that's not scrap. That's my socket. That's certainly not scrap. Right. Really annoying for you, I haven't got any hand wipes. Oh, my wheel's turn, that's why it's like that. Okay. Right, just gotta get this on. In the right place. There. Okay, that's on. Sorted. Cool. Right. Got the hammer in the boot. This will go in the bin. This is all staying here. All that shit. Something's leaked. Of course it has. Why doesn't it leak? Fuck's sake. There it goes. Don't need all this. Don't need that oil can. This can stay. This can come back. These need to come out. Vehicle ramps. Yeah. car ramps. We've got all our fluids still. Yep. Nothing's under there now. No. Cool. Sweet. Right, well that sums it up. I'm off home. She's done. She's coming back home with me. Wheel seems to be sitting alright. Doesn't seem to be out of alignment in any way from that one. No. Yeah, we're going to be going home now, and then 2:45 this is going back in for an MOT test, and hopefully we'll have a legal car today. It's failed free. Done everything every single time, so yeah, fingers crossed. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.